What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Duel video. Today we're going to be talking about the buffs that were added or are going to be added in the most recent patch. Obviously, as I'm recording right now, they aren't actually added in, but when you're watching this, they will be. And the nerfs that didn't happen that probably should have, and why they might not have happened. Let's get right into it. Before we actually go over these buffs, I do want to go ahead and pop open these boosters real quick. We have 2 silver boosters and a gold booster, so we might as well just pop them open and see if we can pull something decent. We got a Tyrogue and an Ingot Uncommon. Moving right on to our next booster right now. Another silver booster. Pretty weak, I know, but, you know, we got to try. We're going to get a Corphish, which is okay, I suppose. An Ingot Uncommon. Come on, go ahead and click right there, please. Please, hello. Are we back on the home screen? Okay, I guess we are. I have no idea what just happened. That was really weird. We're going to pop open this gold booster. We're going to grab a Charmander, which is pretty neat. We got an Execute. Okay. We got an Ingot Common, and we've got a Cube Common. So pretty underwhelming booster opening there. Not really excited about any of that stuff, but I guess it's okay. You know, the free gold and free experience and free cubes there. I mean, it's not a big deal, but, you know, I'm not going to turn them away. So let's go ahead and talk about these buffs, because they're actually pretty significant to some degree, and the lack of nerfs are more significant, so we will get to that after we talk about these buffs. And then we're going to talk about the other update, which is the update to the recommended booster, which is going to be actually really interesting to talk about as well. Okay, guys, so first off, we've got Delphox with some buffs. We've got, first off, that it has the Magic Trick ability, which makes it so when it actually gets knocked out, you're going to be able to get one of your plates that are already used up back for free, which is really relevant for some strategies that might use Delphox, which is awesome. Okay, very happy about that one. We've also got Hyperspace Hole turned into Flame Kinesis, but there really aren't any changes there. The really big deal here is that that Magic Trick has been added, because Magic Trick is ridiculous. Okay, it's ridiculous. It means that there can be some strategies that rely on placing, for example, Reuniclus, which are basically invincible on defense unless you have like Deoxys teams, for example, or you get lucky with your rolls. I mean, then, or if the person that's playing them is stupid, but basically they're really great on defense. Okay, they're ridiculous on defense. So then you have 2 lanes or 3 lanes even that are blocked completely by Delphox, and you have max revives only as your plates. So you use a max revive on the first Delphox that goes down to immediately replace it down the lane that it was blocking. Okay, then when it gets knocked out, you get a max revive back because it's the only plate that you've used, and then you use the max revive immediately to replace Delphox and put it back on the board. So basically there are some strategies, if I understand this correctly, if that all works out like I'm thinking it will, that are going to be pretty ridiculous at just sort of stalling the game. Next up, we've got Torterra, which got Earthquake buffed to 120 damage from 90 damage. I think that's basically irrelevant, to be completely honest, but you know what? Groudon's actually not bad, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but it might be used in a gym event if it does get the MP boost, if it's like a ground gym. We might actually end up seeing it be somewhat decent in a gym setting. Obviously, in ranked, it's not even a contender whatsoever. Next up, we've got Groudon. Now, Groudon is an EX figure that came out near the beginning of the game with Kyogre, and it really isn't that good, and it hasn't been that good for a long time because of power creep. It did get a buff here, and it's still probably not relevant because now it has Break Energy instead of Slash, so it's a 20 damage buff there and has a decent ability on that particular move. And it doesn't have as much of a chance to miss. But honestly, I mean, that's really a far cry from what it was going to need to be able to become relevant in ranked at all ever again. Honestly, I really just don't see it happening. And see, if you read this paragraph after the asterisk, it says Groudon was a figure offered as an event reward. It does not currently appear in time boosters, nor can it be produced from material trades, but you may have another opportunity to get it in an event reward in the near future. So basically what that means is you are going to have an opportunity in the near future to get it from an event, and a lot of people are probably going to end up getting it, so we want to make it somewhat relevant again. And that concludes the stat balance adjustments that were scheduled. You may notice a distinct lack of Deoxys attack form nerf, of Cosmic Energy removal from the game, or Reuniclus nerfs. So that's a little bit worrying, and there are a couple reasons why they might not have been nerfed and might never actually get nerfed, but none of them are specific, and I can't find any sources that really prove otherwise. Basically, in Japan, there are laws called Gacha laws, and that's basically just the model that Pokemon Duel and many other Japanese-based mobile games, or just mobile games in general now, to be completely honest, function off of. Basically, a gacha game is something that relies on gambling using some sort of currency bought with real money or actual real money to be able to get some sort of item or figure or any sort of indication of your having spent money or time on the app, and then using that thing, whatever it may be, to advance farther in the app and possibly increase your chances of winning in whatever the app may be. Now, in Japan, they're very strict on this, much more strict than the rest of the world, and you are going to see that reflected in balance changes because they're not going to touch figures that players might have spent a lot of money on to be able to get. I mean, they might have statistics or something on their side that say that these figures aren't overpowered, but I beg to differ. I highly doubt that they have anything that says otherwise. I think they probably know that it's oppressive, and with this next figure release, we're probably going to see them backtracking a little bit and finding somewhat of a counter to it that's really easy to get, maybe an uncommon Metagross, or not really an uncommon Metagross, but something that has the ability that Metagross has, or something similar to that ability. We might also see something that's going to be even more oppressive than Deoxys and Reuniclus, which would be good for a little while and then very bad because eventually Deoxys and Reuniclus decks would fall out of the meta and the new OP Pokemon would fall right back in its place. But it's not all bad news. We have the unobtainable figures for the next recommended booster that have been announced here. Many of the EXs, actually, all but one of the EXs, or maybe that is all of the EXs that were in the most recent recommended booster. Thought there were 8, but there might have been 7. Anyways, if you take a look at this, it's honestly a little odd, okay? You can get Reshiram from the next recommended booster, but you can't get Zekrom. That just strikes me as very odd. First off, okay, so that's the only one I think that actually goes through to the next recommended booster as far as EXs are concerned. Now, if you look at the list of rares, you're going to see some notable removals from the recommended booster. Most likely, the biggest one is going to be Reuniclus. Now, people are going to be spending their materials on Reuniclus if they do want to pull that third one, second one, first one, or just get them in general. And then obviously you're also going to see some Pokemon that are great to be removed from this recommended booster that's coming up, like Gothitelle, which I've got so many of. Okay, you got Pokemon like Sylveon and Wigglytuff that really were only relevant now because either A, people are cheesing in ranked with them, or B, they're just dominating in the gym with them. So it's nice that they're getting removed there. We also have Ralts and Kirlia getting removed, as well as Gardevoir, so that whole line is gone. We're also seeing Druddigon removed, Hydreigon removed, so some more Pokemon that are only going to really be used when you're using them either in early game or in gyms. And Whimsicott really strikes me as an odd removal here because it was almost just added in, so not a lot of people are really going to be able to take advantage with Whimsicott if they haven't pulled him yet. I mean, obviously they could spend materials on him, but who's really going to spend materials on rares that aren't ridiculously oppressive like Reuniclus is? Moving down the list, we have the uncommons. Now, as far as uncommons go, I see plenty of these Pokemon that I never want to pull another one of. We've got Gothita, Solosis, Duosion, Gothorita, Sliggoo, Arbok, Zweilous, Golbat, specifically Golbat. Oh my god, I never want to see another Golbat in any of my boosters ever again. Mawile I could do with some more of because I think that that's going to be relevant at some point. Tentacool, obviously having more tentacles is great. Chain leveling those things makes them super powerful. And Shuppet, you can always chain level Shuppet more, and that's always going to be useful as well. So I'm not too keen on those being removed, but the rest of them can just go away and never come back as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on all of this, guys. What do you guys think about these new updates? I think that the recommended booster update, particularly with including Reshiram but not Zekrom, is very strange. I'm just not sure why they would do that, and it's possibly to encourage people to spend materials on Zekrom, which I might end up doing, I'm not sure. But let me know what you think about that in the comments section below. Definitely would love to hear your thoughts. Guys, I think we're going to also jump into a ranked match today. I'm not feeling it with this gym anymore. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not enjoying the round team like I was. I'm not quite stomping people like I was either. I've been going up against a lot of Deoxys decks in the sort of 2100 rating range of the event. So I'm kind of done with that. I think I got like 50 or 55 wins or something like that. I might end it out with whatever the next reward is, but otherwise I'm just really not concerned with it. But yeah, we're going to be going up against a Reuniclus team that only has 2 Reuniclus, which is actually great for us. A Mewtwo, a Latios, a Shuppet, and a Deoxys attack form. So first off, we've got to get rid of that Deoxys attack form. That thing is scary. Pretty standard loadout here, like I'm used to seeing at this point. We'll see what he starts off with. Probably. Okay, so we are going to see the Latios right off the bat, which is actually pretty scary. I guess what we could do is we could double chance our Blastoise and probably have a good, or our Yveltal, honestly. Either one. Probably Yveltal, actually, to be completely honest. What we can also do, though, is we can run our Shuppet forward to challenge the Latios, I mean. And then hopefully get the Will-O-Wisp and go in for the win there. That would be awesome. If not, then we are going to just go for... Oh, man, we're going to lose to that Luster Purge. That's unfortunate. We are going to now go ahead and X-Attack our Yveltal and then attack with that. See if we can take it out. We got about a 50-50 chance of rolling into some good stuff here. And then he has about a 25% chance of... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No! Oh, man. I went aggressive. I shouldn't have went aggressive, guys. Oh, today is not a good day for me. We are... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That was so bad. I should have stayed defensive. I made the same mistake that my opponent did yesterday or the day before. I can't quite remember, actually. I think it was yesterday, though. Where I won like turn 2 with my Mew, basically. I mean, like that sort of thing was what just went on there. So we're gonna pretend that didn't even happen. That didn't even happen right now. I'm just gonna jump into another match, and we'll hope we don't go up. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's no coming back from this, really. This is just... Oh, God. Watch me lose against Bugbot. Oh, by the way, would you guys be interested in me playing as Bugbot at some point? I think it'd be a kind of funny video if we did, like, a Bugbot challenge where I only played with the figures that Bugbot has. So, like, we use the 2 Pinsir, 2 Heracross, 2 Beedrill setup and see if we can take any wins off of anyone. I think that'd be pretty hilarious, and we'll kind of take like no time in between our thoughts or like our moves. I mean, it'll be like instant moving and everything, so they'll think we're a bot, but then we're not gonna just forfeit, and maybe we'll get some cheese off that. I don't know, guys. It's possible. It'd be kind of funny, but yeah. Bugbot challenge. Let me know what you think. But yeah, we're gonna jump into another match here and hopefully not embarrass ourselves like the first match there. Oh my God, I know a lot of you guys seem to think that whenever I do bad, I just default to saying that I feel bad, but for the past, like, week, I've been fighting something off. I'm not exactly sure if, like, I've just got a cold or something, but, right now I've got, like, something in my throat, and then my side's been hurting, and it's not a good situation, so I took a Benadryl because I thought it might be an allergy thing, and Benadryl tends to make me very, like, hazy and loopy feeling, and that's what's happening right now. I'm not feeling like 100% at the moment, unfortunately. We're gonna just throw out the same start and see if we can... Okay, so we're gonna go for the cheese now. We're gonna go for that cheese. We're going straight for the cheese. Come on, give me the roll, give me the cheese. What are you? What? Hello? Was this a bot? I don't think anyone would make that decision. I'm very confused. Okay. I suppose that we'll go ahead and take that. That's fine by me. All right, let's go ahead and pop open this locked booster right now and see what we can pull. Come on, make my day better, please. Uncommon. That's gonna be a Quilladin. Okay. Oh no, it was Quilladin that was good. Groudon's not very good. I'm losing it, guys. Ingot common and rare metal common. So that's actually a decent pull. I'm pretty okay with that. Definitely okay with that, actually. That's awesome. let's just jump into another match, guys. We'll just do one more because I know that these past three matches weren't exactly like anything at all. They just weren't good. So we're going to see this crazy team going down right now. Deoxys attack form, Yveltal, double Greninja, Articuno, and to end it all off, the Metagross, which I definitely love that. It's always nice seeing Metagross, honestly, because I don't run a Reuniclus team, so its purpose is definitely very overstated when you're not going up against a Reuniclus team. That said, you almost have to have it in your deck just in case, you know? Do we just... Oh, I've got to try. I know this is risky, but if we win the match, then we're doing super well. It's basically like almost for sure, right? Yeah, okay, so there we go. That's the 80 versus the 20 confusion. Doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and evolve into a T-Tar. It's going to get the speed booster. It's going to have the increased damage. It's going to be an absolute powerhouse right there. I absolutely love it as a physical damager. It is just so good. It's such a good Pokemon. We'll see what he challenges it with. Probably a Deoxys. I would assume Deoxys is going to come in and attack. But it's very possible that he doesn't do that. Double chance, the Deoxys. Yeah, okay. So I see that. I definitely get that. Come on, give me the Earthquake. Oh, the miss. The miss, though. The miss. You're going to miss. Oh. Oh. It would have been so great if you would have got the Psycho Switch, or not the Psycho Switch, the Psycho whatever, the Dimensional Slip. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. You know exactly what I meant. Let's go ahead and just throw the Mew out in defense against it, because now we're kind of 1-1, and I don't really like being in that position with this deck. I don't think that that's a good place to be, especially oh, this guy doesn't have double hurdle jump, so I'm not too poorly off at this point in time, but we're still kind of not great. All right, I guess you could hurdle jump onto our entry point. I mean, I could see it. We'll definitely block that off, but it's, yeah, hurdle jump onto entry point. Okay, so I get it. I totally get it. We're just gonna throw our Magikarp there, and then if worse comes to worse, which it can't possibly, like, it's I've got like god tier defense right now. Like, this is not, it's not going down easy. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna throw Yveltal up against that Articuno. Hopefully that goes over well for us. We're also gonna throw out our Shuppet very shortly here, just because I feel like Shuppet's super important to have out, just to sort of discourage people from coming up on your Pokemon, because then you can get some really cheeky surround kills if they're not really paying attention. It's pretty nice. Like, if he moves in on this Magikarp right now, then I get a surround kill, for example. So that'll, yeah, you see what I'm saying? If he doesn't attack here, he's done. Yeah. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. You didn't see that one coming, did ya? Oh, no, you didn't. You moved right into it. So we got some good stuff going on here for us. Definitely missed that bit there, but you know what? You know what? We might be able to cheese this one out right now, because you've got a goal block, and I don't know if you're going to use it. You might get cocky and attack. It's very possible. If you were going to miss the Yveltal. Okay, nope, not going to happen. You're going to see the goal block go off. That's totally fine. Totally fine. That's going to be my new catchphrase. It's just, everything's just, it's totally fine, guys. It's fine. Everything's okay. It's all good. Come on. Give me what I want. Okay, we got the Will-O-Wisp. Perfect. Perfect. You got burned. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're good. We're doing good here. You might as well go ahead and set Blastoise down right there. There's not really a reason. I don't really have any reason behind doing that, but, you know, whatever. There we go, and the respin effects are nullified, so we're doing beautiful right now, guys. We're doing beautiful right now. Can't make me respin when you're running a Metagross, which is hilarious, by the way. So we might actually be able to win this one very shortly here, because we can take out that Greninja, I'm almost positive, and we can surround kill the Articuno in just a minute. He's gonna have to deal with it deal with our Shuppet right now by throwing out and winning with, oh my god, whoa, hello. If this is a loss, then oh my god, you are in a bad place, my friend. Goodness. Okay, now you can't put your Deoxys back out. That's just not a place you want to be in, playing this particular deck that our opponent's playing. Now, that said, Yeah, he's going to attack with the Greninja. But if he loses with the Greninja, which won't happen here. Oh my god, he got burned. Holy crap, guys. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is real life right now. We could actually take this one home right now. Like, if this is a loss, if we get the upset loss right now, like, there's a pretty solid shot at that. Unfortunately, it's not going to go well. Oh my god, we tied. We tied because of the burn. Holy cow. Holy cow. We need to get rid of this Articuno. I'm going to double chance our Yveltal and see if we can't get rid of this Articuno. And if we can move the Metagross off the... Oh, we can't do that either anyways. Never mind. Oh my god. I'm risking it. 50-50. Come on. Give me what I want, please. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're taking out the Articuno. We got one Pokemon left to deal with at this very moment. And then we are good to go. We are, like, ready to win the match. Just a burnt Greninja. That is it. If it takes it out, I mean, we'll be down a little bit, but... Man, okay, so unfortunately that's going to be yellow versus purple, and we're going to lose that trade. And he's probably going to send out his Greninja here and take out our Yveltal, but we're still in a favorable position. Whoa, no, you're going heavy risk. You're going to attack too? Oh, it pays off. Okay, well, I guess I can't fault him if it pays off for him, but still, that was crazy risky. That was crazy risky. So... we're about even on time, which is definitely nice. I'm pretty happy about that one. We're going to advance right with our Blastoise right now to just kind of block off the path that this Greninja might take. Then, I'm not sure what we're going to do. I'm genuinely not sure. Let's just advance with our T-Tar. Let's just throw the T-Tar down and start running him down the lane. Because we've got a couple turns. That was the wrong choice. That was the wrong choice. I'm just gonna tell you right now. We're gonna EQ and oh my god, purple. Oh my god, no. Oh, we lost. Wait, isn't it a? Oh, never mind. I thought I got it mixed up with Land's Wrath again. Okay, never mind. It's all good. We're fine. Because that's going to be, what is it? They spin a miss, they're knocked out. Okay. I freaked out a little bit too early there. Sorry about that, guys. False alarm, it's all good. Don't even worry about it. So now we gotta wait for him to move. He's gonna choose if he wants to keep his Deoxys right now. He does want to keep his Deoxys as a surprise to literally no one on this entire planet. We're gonna EQ though. Come on, hit the miss. Hit the miss. Did he just hit a miss with Metagross? Did that just hit a miss? Did I just see a miss go off with this Metagross? Oh no, okay. It didn't happen. Wow, that is such a volatile Pokemon. Like, Tyranitar just is like a range of emotions here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna see the advance from Articuno. I get it. I get it, my dude. I get it. We're gonna just advance with our Shuppet right now. We're gonna see if we can lock this down via a surround kill on Metagross. Because I don't know, guys. I don't know. Gonna send out that Yveltal. Make it so he can't just fly over us with the Articuno. Very important. Very important. We're going to see the Roost go down, which gives us a turn or two, which is very, very nice. Super happy about that one. Yeah, let's just go for it, guys. Let's just go for it. We're just going to go and set down Mew on that left point there in just a second. Okay, unfortunately, we're not going to actually do that. That's not going to be how this goes. We're just going to set down... Oh, geez. That's rough. He could lock down our point right now. That's going to suck. What are our odds? Just about none. We've got about none. A solid, like, 0 out of 10 there. So, we're going to put our Yveltal down. Alright, guys, I don't know. This is a tough one. We might end up just going back and forth and just going for time here. I doubt it. I doubt we'll go for time. I don't know what it is. It's always the last match that just so happens to be ridiculously long. Time's going to jump right back on for face cam. Sorry about that. We're good. We're back live again. We're going to move back here. Guys, this is insane. It's always the last match, though. It always is. Okay, so that's actually going to be a neutral turn. Actually, literally everything against Yveltal or Hypersonic goes into a neutral turn or better. So that's pretty hilarious. We really need to kill this. We really need to kill this thing. It needs to go down, guys. It needs to. That's going to be draining wind, which isn't good for us because it's going to just put our Magikarp down, which is nothing. I mean, that doesn't mean anything for us, which is what's going to happen. Just a neutral turn there. Just a neutral turn, except we get a -1 counter there. Oh my god. Wait. What is he going to do? I guess I get it. You got 0 movement on that thing? Oh my god. You're gonna have to attack. Oh, no, you're gonna surround kill. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I am so aggressively stupid sometimes. I'm so stupid sometimes. In, like, the heat of the moment, I just do the dumbest things sometimes. It really annoys me. It really bothers me. But yeah, we're gonna just kill that Articuno. I just can't be dealing with that thing sitting right there. He's gonna take the MP marker off of his Metagross and set him right down there, I would imagine. Yep. We're gonna set our T-Tar down. We're gonna run him down the lane. We're just gonna make it happen, guys. We're gonna see if we can just make this thing happen, because oh jeez, this has been a rough match. Not my best day. Not my best day content creating and all that jazz. You know what I'm saying? We got no miss on this Magikarp, so we've got no risk doing this right now. Draining Wind. What are you gonna do now? Alright. So be it. Whatever, man. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Now let's kill this. Let's kill this right now. Let's take out two birds with one stone here. The dodge versus the EQ, that sucks. Not gonna lie, because now he gets the surround kill on T-Tar. We'll get Shuppet back, which means that we might be able to make it happen, but I really doubt it. So we'll just set our Yveltal down right there. We'll start fanning out our Pokemon again. We're winning in time again, which is good. Definitely a good place to be in. I'm okay with that. We're going to see the attack go off here. Obviously, we're going to see the loss go off as well. We're going to be able to take our Gyarados now. Does the marker dissolve? It does. That's good. That's good. I'm definitely happy about that one. We're going to head right with our Blastoise just in case we have to go ahead and set him down against that Yveltal, even though I doubt that's going to happen. It's definitely possible here. Dark Mist onto that. That is really bad, actually, guys. That is really bad. So we're gonna now advance and just try to go for it. We'll just put all our chips in one basket. Put all of them in one basket. All our eggs in one basket. Whatever. You know, I'm out of it. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Leave me alone. We're just gonna throw our Blastoise in the way of that Yveltal now. Very concerned about that, because if that goes down, do we have a gold block? We do. We do have a gold block left, so we're not gonna be down and out, but we're not gonna be in a particularly great spot either. So it's whatever. It's a little risky. We have a good shot at going for that burn though. I don't know. I might throw my odds, roll the dice, you know? Going up against that Greninja, not too happy about that, not too keen on that. If we see the attack go down right now on Blastoise, I'm not sure we can come back from it. But that's not going to happen, fortunately, for us. Oh my god. 4 water shurikens in a row, holy cow. That almost was good for us, almost. Very, very close to being good for us. Let's go ahead and win this, please. Yeah, EQ. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we roll a miss, though. Whew. Okay, no one rolled any misses there. Okay, so we just knocked out the Greninja. It's all good, guys. We're just going to roll the dice a bunch. Tyranitar is such a fun Pokemon. I actually can't wait to play it in real life Pokemon Duel series. It's going to be so fun. God dang it. No. We don't want that to happen. This is so bad. Ugh. I suppose we can do it. We can probably make this happen. Like, good grief. This is just getting... It's getting to the point where if we lose T-Tar now, it's an unwinnable match, okay? Now, we are going to be able to replace our T-Tar with a Gyarados, so it's not completely unwinnable. We're probably going to see the attack... Oh, no, we're not. Wow, that is a offensive Deoxys right there. We might actually go for the burn if this goes for a neutral turn. Or does this well. We'll see how it goes. We're not going to see the attack. We're going to go for the burn. Give me the burn, please. Give me the burn, please. Oh, that is the bullet punch onto the Nightshade. That's not good. That was the one roll we did not want to happen. Unfortunately, that was most likely going to happen, and there wasn't a whole lot we could do about it, but it's okay. We can run down the lane with Mew. It's not a big deal. We've got a turn. Pokemon Switch going down. We're going to see Metagross come out here. That's pretty terrifying. Pretty terrifying sight right there. But it is good for us because if we get down the lane there, then we've got a crazy good matchup against that Deoxys. We're going to see the Hyper Beam go up against Draining Wind. Boom! We're going to do that. Let's do that. Give that a -1 counter right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're going to go ahead and throw our Mew at that Deoxys, and we're just going to hope for the best, guys. If we can knock that thing out, we basically win the match. He's going to give us... Okay, he's going to relieve the counter there, which means that he can match up against our Mew if we do knock out the Deoxys here. We're going to go neutral, unfortunately, but it's still okay. He'll probably attack our Mew right now with his Greninja. I would assume that's most likely what's going to happen. Yeah, even though you got burned, and this is very risky for you. Very risky for you. That's going to be a neutral turn, which is solid for us. We've got another shot at it. We gotta get, oh, we knocked him out. He's just straight up gone. Does he have a hurdle jump left? Did he already use it? He did. Ooh, you gotta roll the dice with a burnt Greninja. I would not like those odds if I were you, because we got a 25% chance of just... Oh my god, we won, guys. Oh my god, we won. Oh my god. I beep, boop, beep, error. It went up and down and left and right. Oh man, that was a ride of emotions right there. That was a solid comeback victory, I'll say. Wow. We were facing down the barrel of a shotgun there with that Yveltal and that Greninja, and then it just all went well for us afterwards. So I'm definitely super happy with this match overall. Today was just a good video day. Even though I'm really out of it, even though I'm not feeling great, it was a good video day. This was a fun video. Definitely, it's a little high tension. That's all. Yeah, guys, hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you back here for the next video, which I hope is tomorrow, but might not be because college is really long on Thursdays. So I guess we'll see. But until then, peace.